blown the whistle as the ball's floating in the 6-yard box. Don't know what his name is, but he looks like Toby Jones. 1 minute he's a clown, the next minute he's a postmaster.
I was buzzing, man. I was buzzing.
What a goal.
I was running round. Just getting mental, you know what I mean?
If we did go down, Matt, yeah, all them players out there, you should stop in the club and made to stop in the club. You took us down, you bring us back up.
Yeah.
We will beat anybody down here because that's what we've always done.
Yes.
This is what we've always done. We've humbled the biggest clubs down here.
Outside the ground, we're losing 2-0, but never mind. Charles, what's this flag we've got behind us, Al?
Well, it's the flag. It's the new backdrop for Stoke Fan TV, so you'll be seeing it in the office behind the boys when they're doing their presenting.
I tell you what, it's a little bit better than the shabby blue tablecloth we got in the background.
I wasn't sure if it was your bottom sheet or a tablecloth.
Well, I'll use it for both.
What are you, ambidextrous?
Serious. That's one word. Serious question then.
Yes.
How comes we can't seem to put the ball in the back of the net?
Well, we can, but the ref's just blown the whistle as the ball went in the back of the net, so we could have pulled one back. He's blown the whistle as the ball's floating in the 6-yard box. Why he's done that is just to be an anal, retentive. Right. Beyond that, they've seemed to, it's a bit like Leeds, aren't they, going forward? They've got a man over everywhere. They haven't got one on the left, they've got one on the right, and they're cutting us apart. Now, we need to stand tall. A good Stoke City team, as you always remember, we work from the back, we have a solid back four. We've got one up front, which is bloody ridiculous. Tyrese on his own, he's not getting the service, people are booing him, it's not fair. Why don't we do 4-4-2 or 4-2-4, like I said last week, and have the two floaters? Where's Vidigal? Where is he? I know Berger's suspended. Gooch is struggling. He's got two men on him all the time. He's getting fouled left, right and centre. That little Toby Jones referee's giving us nothing. It's absolutely ridiculous. Don't know what his name is, but he looks like Toby Jones. 1 minute he's a clown, the next minute he's postmaster. Get him off. Honest to God, you couldn't make it up, mate, honestly.
Half time at the Bet365, we're hoping for a win. We were 1-0 up.
Oh,
John Owen's running down the wing.
I was buzzing, man.
What a goal.
I was running round. Just getting mental, you know what I mean?
Mega. I bumped into Ian Dyer. If you don't know who Ian Dyer is, he's on posters around the ground. Look at this, isn't you? He's here.
Stoke poet.
All right, Mucker, well, how are you finding the game today? What's your thoughts?
Well, to be honest, mate, there's a lot more fight, commitment. I'm really enjoying the first half. It's like, come on, we got to do this.
We got to do
You
it.
know what I mean? We're gonna do it. I'm buzzing that Johnny Walters is now director of football. He seems like he's put the fighting spirit back into the team, which we were missing all season. You know what I mean?
We've been lacking it, ain't we? He's come back and he's relit a fire.
Johnny Walters, Schumacher's Barmy Army.
Now, I know we're 1-0 up at the minute. Regardless of the result, do you reckon we've got a fighting chance of staying up?
We've got a massive fighting chance. If we win today, we're 1-0 up. If we get that 3 points on the board, which is massive because it says this is a 6-pointer, no matter what. We're in the relegation zone. We can fight our way out of the relegation zone today. And, oh, man, everyone, please get behind the team.
Get behind the boys.
Sing your heart off for the lads.
To be fair, that South Stand's been absolutely rocking.
Oh, rocking today,
that was the noisiest 10 minutes at Stoke in ages.
Brilliant, absolutely
Mega,
brilliant.
mega.
And that's what we want to see every single game, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. Hey, what would you, rest of the season, you're the manager, who are you picking? You playing that same team as today, or are you picking different players? What do you reckon?
Listen, I've managed Sunday League for 15 years, and it was difficult because on a Saturday night, you got 15 players going to turn up. Then on a Sunday morning, you got 9 men.
You're driving around the house.
I had playing the PDSL at 51 years of age, you know what I mean? Because I've got enough players.
There you go. Well, you know what happens if we go back to 1-1.
He hasn't got that problem, has he?
Yeah, don't worry.
He hasn't got to wake him up in the morning, you know?
Drive around the house, get him up.
Yeah, exactly, that's what I did.
You know what I mean?
Thank God I don't do it anymore. But we did win the Potters and District Premier League. So
well, there you go, mate. So I bumped into the cheeseboard down inside the game. What do you reckon the score's going to be today? Who wants to start?
All right, I'll start. Johnny Walters has given us this rallying call, and he's right. We need to stick together. This is our home, this is our club. This means everything to us. We've got a lad here travelled all the way from Holland to support this club. This lad travels from Cardiff. We are, you know, we're here. Today. We're gonna do this. We're gonna turn this round. We've got Johnny Walters now. This is everything to us.
Yes.
We're going to do this today.
I'd agree with that. I'd agree with that wholeheartedly. Do you reckon we're going to avoid the drop? Do you reckon we've got what it takes now? He's come in.
Yeah.
It's
got to happen. It's got to happen. You've got to start playing. It's got to happen. That's it.
What would you put? Who would you change? What would you change? What would you do if you're a manager for the rest of the season?
Schumacher needs to manage and be left to manage the club. He's the manager, and he should be the one who manages the football team. Anything else, leave it upstairs. Schumacher manages them players.
Basically, you can't keep changing the managers. The players need to step
Yeah,
up, and
yeah.
it's their moment now
Yeah,
to
you
show
can't.
their mettle and how good they really are.
You know what? Look, I remember, I've been going since 1972. I remember Lou Macari saying, it's not about tactics, it's not about formations, it's about 11 versus 11. And if those 11 out there can get out, do the best, do the job how it's supposed to be, we will beat anybody down here, because that's what we've always done.
Yes.
This is what we've always done. We've humbled the biggest clubs down here. And you know what? It doesn't matter about formations. It doesn't matter about whatever. It matters about those 11 who put that shirt on, wear their pride, mean as much to us as it means to them. Get out there, and you know what? This club can climb mountains. We can do it. It doesn't matter who we play. It doesn't matter your formation. Let's get out there and we'll do it.
Go on, Stoke. Go on.
Finish the top. I promise you got that, yeah. It's always easy, no matter what football club in any part of this country. They're always blame the manager. It is not the manager's fault.
the manager.
It's the players.
Yes.
The problem is all the root goes back down to. I've got my own business. It's all down to the players. If my lads don't serve me well, yeah, you blame me because I'm the owner. It's not down to the manager. It's down to the players. The players need to start playing and not taking the mark up.
Yes.
And
Play.
just remember what Lou Macari said at the Legends evening. He said, the players don't care about the shirt no more and everything like that. They just care about what they can get out of it. But the club have invested in these players, and these players just need to step up and show the fans that they're Stoke City through and through.
And also,
Quick
going
word from Bernard.
back, if we did go down that, yeah, all them players out there should not go to different clubs. You should stop in the club and made to stop in the club. You took us down, you bring us back up.
Yes.
That is it.
I agree with
Don't
that.
move on, carry on where you are.
Lovely. Stay there, boys. Stay there. Don't go. I know the
It
game's
feels
starting.
like a family here. Lovely people. We are very warm welcome here from us, and lovely to be
Looking
here.
forward to the game today. Can we get a rendition of Go on Stoke before we go? Go on,
Go on, Stoke! Go on, Stoke! Go on, Stoke! Go on, Stoke!